Right, so I had to actually think for this video. I actually had to think on what to do because I wanted to do something, right? I wanted to do something. I was thinking about doing a wrestling video, but then I was just like, no, that's probably gonna not do as well as I think. But then obviously, because I've been doing a lot of like one-to-one games things where it's like I pick a certain franchise and then talk shit or talk well about it. I just do that. So I've decided to go for a actual all-around game video. Just all around, not one specific franchise, and just go for it, right? Now, the way how I ended up coming up with this is I was just sitting down with my uncle, and we were just talking about my YouTube. We were doing all that good stuff, and obviously I said that I needed to get a video up. I need to get another video up, right? But I don't know what to do it on. And then it's just like, why don't you just do it about the whole collective shit? So I was just like, oh shit, that's a pretty good idea.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So, I generated an idea fairly quick, told him the idea, and it's pretty fucking good. So the idea is to basically shit on every single company. Well, not actually shit on them, but just give them a stern talking to. Because if you realize that in past games, they are more looked after than games nowadays. Like, do they not care about money? Do they not care about making good games? Like, I get that, no matter what, we're gonna pay for it anyways, because, yes, it's true. I mean, it's kind of an endless cycle. But Jesus Christ, at least take care of your games. One solid example about this, right, is Call of Duty. Now, Call of Duty has already been shown by the voice actor of Kratos, and I don't even need to say anything else on that shit.
Stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign. What?
But like, I've reinstalled Black Ops 3. I ended up paying for it again because I have the digital version of the Xbox, so I had to buy it again. It was on a little bit of a deal, so I just bought it. And Jesus Christ, why is it that game that came out 9 years ago, almost a 10-year-old game, by the way, why is it that that game looks way better than Call of Duty now? Why is it that it plays better than Call of Duty's now? It makes no sense, does it? It really does not. Now, I thought I was bullshitting, right? I thought I was bullshitting on this opinion, but the fact of the matter is, I've actually, had other people say that the game looks way better than games like Call of Duty games nowadays. And that person is my cousin. But still, it's a valid reason, and I've also watched videos as well, so yeah, I'm upping my opinion. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? Activision. Blizzard, what are you doing? I don't even know if the companies... I know Activision is, but, what are you doing? Fix up, man. Fix up. Like, the last time I enjoyed a Black Ops... Well, no, not even Black Ops. Like, the last time I enjoyed a Call of Duty was Black Ops 3. Like, legit, my favourite Call of Duty games goes Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2. Yes, Black Ops 2 is third. Come at me. Right, and I just can't get into the new games, these Modern Warfare games, which, to be honest, let's be fair, there's only one Modern Warfare. There's only one Modern Warfare trilogy, and that is the original. You can't just be out here splashing out the names just because, ooh, money. The next games I want to compare, right, which, yes, it's already been compared a lot since the game came out, is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and Batman Arkham Knight. Now again, Batman Arkham Knight is almost a decade old. It's almost 10 years old, right? So, to be fair, you think Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League would look way better than Batman Arkham Knight. And you'd be completely wrong if you think that. You'd be completely wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, the game, in my opinion, looks fairly decent. The character models look great. things like that. I've already said my opinion on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League in a separate video. I won't get into it. But the fact is, how are you out here, this is the same company by the way, Rocksteady, bro, how are you out here making games that, you know, look worse than the games that came out 9 years ago? I thought you like to push the hardware, I thought you like to make sure that it looks beautiful. You know, because that's what you did with Batman Arkham Knight. It was still on Xbox One, but Jesus Christ, you pushed the living shit out of it. You made sure that that game looked beautiful. You made sure that that game looks magnifique. Now, by the way, I'm just going to quickly put this out here. I'm not shitting on these companies just because I hate them. I'm only saying this shit for the main fact of I'm really passionate about this stuff. Like, I want games to succeed, and the fact is that we're going through a stage in gaming right now where, in-game currency is being shoved down our throats, games aren't looking as good as they should be on new gen, and it's like the gameplay is an afterthought. Like, I'm not one for graphics, but Jesus Christ, how are you out here making games look worse? It makes no sense. It's like we're going backwards. And I know I've only gone on about the graphics, right? But gameplay as well. The gameplay, in my opinion, is more exciting. Black Ops 3. I'm out here sliding this way and every way, and I'm having so much fun, right? It feels nice. It's great. It's just so good. I mean, you can't tell me that this game just does not look beautiful. Zombies still scares the shit out of me, because half of the time I'm listening to music, right? So, and with that, I don't pay attention much. Half of the time when I'm playing zombies, I'm listening to music, not really paying attention. So, on the off chance I actually do pause my music, I'm not being funny, but the amount of times I've been shit up by Black Ops Zombies, right, ridiculous. And obviously Black Ops 3, I can't play Black Ops 1. Is that even on the store? Oh shit, so it is. Fair enough. I might give that a little whiz bang. You know, might give that a little cheeky visit. I don't know, gotta save money first because I'm broke. Another game franchise that has also fell victim to this little escapade of graphics and gameplay being left behind for money and just in-game currency is Assassin's Creed. And as much as I love Assassin's Creed, I'm sorry, but it does need to fix up in a few areas. Like cutscenes, right? Assassin's Creed cutscenes from back in the day were great. Especially like Unity, because I feel like Unity was peak Assassin's Creed, right? It was amazing. Magnifique. But I think I'll give Unity its own flowers in another video. But the fact of, in Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I love, by the way, most people don't like it, but I love it, it's great, it's a nice little return to form, and it's just nice, but I feel like most of the cutscenes are very lazily done, and I feel like they could have been done a lot better, 100%. Like, you're telling me you're happy with these cutscenes? Why? Why are you happy with these cutscenes? You should be happy with Unity-style cutscenes instead of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, game looks good. The game looks good, but I still feel like Unity looks better. And don't get me wrong, Syndicate looks fairly good as well. I'm not just, like, ignoring Syndicate as much as, you know, I talk about Unity a lot. I'm not ignoring Syndicate, because Syndicate, it does have some good bits about it, which I possibly might make another video on as well. But the fact of the matter is that we've decreased in quality, gameplay and graphics wise, story wise, storytelling wise as well, and you cannot tell me that we haven't. You can't tell me that we haven't. Yes, we have those odd games that are actually very good, but the games nowadays that are being released are so lazily done, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do better. You can make games better. I know it's difficult to make games. I know it is. I'm not stupid. I know what goes into games. I know how much effort and time it goes into making games, you know, art-wise and coding-wise. I know what goes into this shit. I'm not just saying it just for the bants. I'm not. And the fact of the matter is that I feel like we could do way better, but guess what? We're not doing that because reasons that for some reason are non-existent. So fix up, please. And if not, then I have a map, and this map will take you to mine, and I will kick your candy ass. Yeah. But honestly, like, I feel like ever since game companies have gotten rich and bloody money hungry, I feel like ever since then the care in the games have been down significantly, and the fact of I feel like they don't care about their audience and the people that play their games. I feel with that it's just ruining everything, you know? And also, just a little thingy here, right? The consoles, new gen, have been out for a while, right? New gen has been out for a while, and the way I feel like the way how they did it, like with the Xbox 360 to Xbox One, is that they slowly stopped making games for that generation, making people get the next generation of games, well, games and console. So I feel with games, I feel like most games are like held back graphically, with also catering to the next gen. Well, last gen, sorry, the last gen, and not the current gen consoles. And, you know, I get it, it's a business decision that could possibly make you more money, but I feel if you stop that and stop catering to the last gen, games will look good and you can focus on making the game play better as well. You know, and story-wise, you can also focus on that, but I don't think the different types of generations of console matter on storytelling. I really don't think that. But anyways, I'm just gonna leave it here because there's not really much else that I can say, for the fact of, one, I feel like gaming companies are just out here just throwing things away and, you know, just only using us for money, which, like, yeah, money is all good and that, but do you want to make sure your product is good as well? Graphics, gameplay, storytelling, you know, everything needs to be all good, and it can't just be one aspect. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, surely it can't just be me who's played an old game, gone to a most recent game, and thought, damn, they've really downgraded. Like, it can't just be me, right? Let me know if it's just me, or, you know, if you're with me on this one. But, yeah, I'll see you in a bizzle. Take care, and peace.